Hey everyone, David here, and this, finally, is the Apple HomePod. The first thing I want to talk about is the design, and while it's not art, it's not the ugliest thing I have in my home. It comes in space gray or mostly white. It certainly follows Apple's design aesthetic, very simple, clean lines, and because of that, it can easily fade into the background of a bookshelf or be a centerpiece anywhere in your home. Really just depends on your style. Setup is super simple, like every other Apple device. All you have to do is hold your iPhone up to the speaker and go through a couple of prompts, and voila, you have a speaker. If you don't feel like talking to Siri, the controls are fairly straightforward. You press the plus sign to turn the volume up and the minus sign to turn the volume down. Tap in the middle to pause or play. Double tap to go to the next track, or triple tap to go to the previous track. If you're interested in buying a HomePod, you will have to talk to Siri at some point, so let's see what she has to say. Hey Siri, what's good?
Just a sec. I can't get the answer to that on HomePod.
And that sums up the review. Thanks everyone. In all seriousness though, it does the basics. You can control your home, get the weather, traffic, set one timer, and get news from a handful of sources. Not anything custom. None of the custom skills that you get in the Google Home or the Amazon Alexa platform. Maybe it can't do as much as a Google Home or an Amazon Echo, but it wasn't really designed to. It was designed to be a speaker first. So naturally, we need to talk about audio quality. The hallmark of this speaker is its processor. It is constantly listening to everything that's being played and is made self-aware of where it is in your home at any given moment. And because of that, it gives you optimal sound quality. You get perfect highs, mids, and bass at any volume with little to no audible distortion. Example, when I turn this thing up to 100% volume, which mind you is very, very loud, it would not allow itself to distort the bass at all. Set volume to 100%.
That's very loud. Are you sure?
Yep. But second, because you're at 100% volume and it knows that, it also knows that you're not going to be necessarily standing right next to it because it's so loud. So when you stand further away from it at 100% volume, it actually sounds much better at a distance. The HomePod also supports really high quality phone calls, but you have to transfer them from your iPhone. You can't actually ask Siri to make a phone call for you. So yeah, the speaker quality is great, but I still don't think this thing is ready for prime time yet for a few reasons. First thing is it's missing features out of the gate on an already late platform. No multi-room support, no AirPlay 2. So this thing that Apple keeps talking about where if you want to link multiple HomePods together and create this immersive dynamic soundstage where the two speakers are listening to each other and adjusting their frequencies and their EQs for this dynamic soundstage, can't do it.
And if you love one, you should see what it's like when you set up two and they automatically work together to give this incredible spacious sound that really has the power to rock your house.
The second thing is the AI. You can get a lot more at a baseline with the Google Home or the Amazon Echo devices. In addition to the fact that those platforms both have third-party developers creating skills for them that you can use today, which you can't do or say for the HomePod. It's an interesting platform, it has potential, but it's not there yet. It's early. I can't see myself wanting to keep it. I can't see myself recommending it to anybody else, even a diehard Apple fan. It reminds me a lot of the new cellular feature on the Apple Watch. It's a platform, the technology is there, but when it first came out, there wasn't too terribly much that you could do with it, and it only had support for Apple Music. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on it, but still, can't recommend it. Let me know your thoughts on the HomePod. Are you still gonna pick one up? Are you gonna wait and see? Are you gonna get an Amazon Echo or a Google Home? Let me know what you think in the comments below, but otherwise we will see you in the next video.